Hey guys, so today we're just going to nip to another job. We've got to dig out some tester holes to see. He's got a one-storey garage and he wants to build on top of it. So he needs 2 holes dug. Well, 1 or 2 holes, we haven't decided yet. I haven't even looked at job yet, so we're going to go down there. It's only literally round corner, 2 doors down. So we're going to go down, we're going to have to dig some holes and find out whether it can build on top of this garage or not. As the foundations are as they are now, we aren't doing any work to them. So our job is we're going to go down there, we're going to dig an hole and maybe 2 holes, and hopefully foundations will be all right and I'll be able to build on top of it. We don't even know whether we're going to be doing this job because we've got quite a lot of work to do, so it might end up getting somebody else in, but I am charging him for digging out. So, and if you are watching this video and you're a customer, expect your builder to charge for looking at foundations, because it does take time and they are digging. So they'll probably, even if they don't give you a price and they're coming out to do it, they might bill you afterwards an hourly rate. I just charge an hourly rate for doing stuff like this. So I don't know how long it's going to take, but we'll nip round the corner and have a look. See you in a bit. So this is it, the building on top of this. So we think we're going to dig down in this corner. What's that, Tim? Tarmac.
Tarmac, mate.
Yeah, it looks like they've put this stone over tarmac then. So it shouldn't be that bad to get through. Better than concrete, like. Looks like tarmac, doesn't it? Yeah, it's tarmac, that.
Looks like that.
So yeah, so we're going to dig down this corner and we'll find out what's up. But we're going to have to be careful because there's a drain here. But I can't see it going in there, like. So we'll dig this out a bit. Need some extra somewhere for a pile of stuff, don't we?
Yep.
Once you get a little bit off, it should come out. It is tarmac then.
Yep.
We're hoping that it's only going to be 600 deep. And we don't have to dig as far then. So we pretty much need foundation at house. This was definitely built when house was built, this garage. What we need is the foundation of the house to be exactly the same height as this. And as long as it is, we should be good. So while Tim's digging that out, we haven't found it yet, which is a good sign. So I'm just going around here because we don't know whether they've just leaked footing into here when we get to the footing. So I've just come around here and we're going to put another one at the back of here. But I've had to give it a minute because that is an oil burner. It's right where I'm digging. So I'm digging another hole here on this gable. So we'll compare it to that hole. If it's same as that hole and that hole's deep enough around there, we should be good. So it's got an oil line. I think it's an oil burner. So that's why I've dug that inside of it, because pipeline runs down here. Right, let's crack on. So my mate's going deeper on the house side. I'm on the gable side, and that is concrete already. But so that would be 500 deep at the top of the concrete. But is it actually the foundation, or is it where the pipe's been sat on the concrete? So I'm going to have to dig this way to find out how deep that goes and if it's the foundation or not. Let's have a look, see how my mate's getting on. How are you getting on, Tim? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it's filled back in a bit now, you've got that out, but you 400, did you feel any concrete down there or not?
Nope.
No. Keep digging. when it gets too deep, get your post digger out. When it gets too deep for your shovel. And I tell you what, we're still going down, and we've got a, it's a good sign, that's clay that. So you can just tell the difference. That looks soil, look. That's just clay, wet through and all. Which is good, because you want to be hitting clay. You want to be further than topsoil. Yeah. Right, so I've cleaned it out properly, and that concrete is 250 millimeters deep, thick, of concrete. So if I measure 250 from there to the top of hole, so from bottom of foundation to the top is 800, which is usually a pass around here. We've hit clay, so it's all looking good. So, and this is on gable side as well. So if we're going to skimp on stuff, let's skimp on this end, just because it's far away from house. So if it were built separately, and they wanted to give it a bit less, they'd probably give it a bit less here. So I would say that's good enough. And you've dug right on the side, haven't you, Tim?
Yeah. Which I think's just about, I think it's just over 600.
So Tim's just dug to the top of the foundation, and that is about just short of 700.
Yeah.
But you're going to be 250 deep on the concrete, aren't you, on that one? So that's looking good as well. We're not even going to dig down to see how deep that concrete is, because it's going to be the same at the other side. And we do a lot of houses around here, and they usually say minimum 600 deep. So we usually go a bit further, don't we? We usually go like this, about 800 deep, 8 or 9, and just fill it to the top with concrete normally. and they usually all pass off at that. So we'll I'll give customer a ring, let him know what we think, because architect wants to know what we think, and then he'll have to just get building inspector around, and he can have a look, because building inspector wanting to know what we think as well. So it's good from me. I mean, I'd build on this another story up quite happily, but we'll just I'll let you know in a couple of days. I'll let you know before we finish this video off what the inspector thought of it. Right, see you in a bit. Yeah, so that's it. Customers text us back. He says them foundations are good to go, so we're all good. So yeah, that's it. It can build on top, so it just probably needs some prices and what have you now, and go through planning. Well, I don't know whether he's got planning for it yet, so he might have to apply to planning, but he wanted to know whether it were going to cost him any money, basically, for underpinning or something like that. So at least he knows now, and he can apply for planning to get that job done. Right, see you later, guys. See you in the next one. Oak carport build next time. I've already been doing a bit on it, so we haven't made a full video's worth yet, but hopefully next week we should have a video. See you later.